Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Dark Souls Live with Light. Just gotta send out the flare on Discord. Make sure we're live on all damn platforms. Okay, we appear to be live on all damn platforms. There's been a ping, I say. Hey there, Temp. Welcome back. Glad to see everything's still working. Didn't re-crash again. Speaking of working, I forgot to plug in my controller. Hey there, Timo-san. Welcome back. Controller plugged in. Controller making noises. Controller blue. Controller purple. Purple controller is a good controller, because in theory, it means it's working. I might have to restart Dark Souls. Nope, we're good. We are level 75. We are on the rain-slick precipice of the abyss. We're going to fight Manus. Similar to, but legally distinct from, the Hands of Fate. Profile picture still hasn't updated. Well, that's just strange. Never thought the status of purple would mean good. Yeah, well. With the prevalence of red-green color blindness, you do need to get a little creative with your attempts to rejigger the public consciousness regarding the meanings of colors. Ah, she sniped me in the back. Is that humanity? Kinda, yeah. Humanity gone berserk. See? They've got eyes. And they try to kill me! Oh no! Run away! Hey there, buddy. Oh, come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. Keep that frame rate up. Keep that frame rate up. Okay, I need some frames here, game. Yeah, character design on this guy's real good. Ooh, that's quite the hit. Well, that was way early. Okay. That was not the plan, but we'll take it. Oh, we're doomed. Hey, we caught the good cycle, where he barely deals any damage to us. Hello? Oh, there are two. We're fine, everything's fine. The wiggle! Watch out for the wiggle! Crunch. Back up, back up, back up. And charge! Oh, that was way early. Crunch. What? How did that hurt? I was blocking. Ow. Backing up, backing up. What? How did that not hit his tail? Yeah, that one I always just block because... Okay, so can I not block that attack? Oh no! Crunch. Oh, I died. This is not my normal sword. I picked it up recently. I normally used Kellogg's Fury Sword, but, we found this one, and it is generally more effective. Like, it deals more damage in most cases, and inflicts bleed, which, again, in some cases is really good. Against that guy, it's kind of pointless. Everything that isn't just raw damage kind of just bounces off of him. But it's light, it's quick, it scales with dex. I still like using the shield because there are a couple of attacks that I don't have any good way of dodging at the moment. So that one charging attack he always hits me with, so I keep the shield for that. And there are a couple of ones that I don't always catch the lead up to it. And so if he catches me by surprise, he just takes some stamina instead of a lot of health. Yes, that was a thing that you could do. I don't remember if I took that out or whether it just stopped working. Oh, right, wiggle. Watch out for the wiggle. I got your hand. Yeah, it doesn't have any way of knowing who you are at the moment, so any settings that you set, it won't remember. But it should still have the sliders, I think. Backing up, backing up. Charging in. Ow. What was that? Stop doing the wiggle! I'm trying to stay in front of you. Yeah, I never did actually implement the thing where you could just drag the space in between them. And here comes the rain. Okay, that was no good. Okay, so in case of rain, just walk in towards him and circle him, because trying to dodge did literally no good. I just dodged and then they all hit me. But we got to phase 2, and phase 2 is good. It's progress. Took us quite a while to get there last time. Okay, computer, what is your major malfunction? Do you not like the heat? Do we need to point the fan back at you? We can't have you dropping frames like that. I can point the fan at you if that's what you really need. I have the power. Oh, right between the shoulder blades. Yep, there are all sorts of fun things that it'll do to adjust things. Shoo, 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 fa, and kabam! Ow. Oh, yeah. Dodge after he hits you down to the ground. Yeah, that's brilliant. Crunch. Wiggle! Oh, I thought I was far enough away. Man, he's got a long range. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And scream, and... wiggle! And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Oh, jeez. I got backed against the wall. I guess Arm of the Abyss would give some reach, but still, this is getting out of control. That was way early. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. We go. Way too early. Okay, and here comes the rain again. Oh, need to back up. There's a wall in the way. What happens if you kill this boss? Don't know. Haven't killed him yet. That was a little more persistent than I'm accustomed to in this fight. But that chat property thing is from adaptive design. Well, I mean, adaptive design is an idea. And so, yes, I made it adapt to the container that it is in. And browsers these days are more fluid in how often they update parameters when you do resizing. Haha! She missed. But yeah, this is my first time through the game. Still pretty blind. And yeah, I have no idea what we get from this dude besides souls. You know, what you're bound to get from any boss, really. But yes, the plain text back in the 80s, or what you could do on GeoCities back in the 90s. Not what I meant to do. Yep, that's the one where I need the shield. Backing up. Backing up, backing up, backing up better than that. GeoCities, that's way back. And it is. Crunch. Oh, he got me with the wiggle. What? Apparently I wasn't far enough away. And crunch! Oh, he didn't crunch me. I bet he's really upset. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, going for that wiggle, are ya? Forgot about that attack. 100% forgot about that attack. I thought he was going for the ring. I would have been safe if it was the ring, not the ring. Yeah, like he took me from pretty decent to toast really fast. Oh, I thought my serpentine would do it. It was so slithery. Oh, neighbor's dog is out and about, causing a ruckus. Oh, out of stamina. Hey, he missed. Backing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ow. Really? Oh, we're doomed. We're doomed. We're so very doomed. Okay, we're slightly less doomed now. Low health. Charge right in. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh no, he's yelling at me. Ow. Back it up. Oh, we're doomed. Crunch. We're alive! Too early! I haven't worked on any of the pentathlon games lately. Gungeon I was working on a bit. Still haven't beaten the dragon, though. But we are more able than previously to get through Chamber 3, so that at least is good. Oh, he's streaming. 1, 2. There we go. There's a dragon in Gungeon? I mean, it is the advanced Gungeons and Dragons update, so one would expect there to be a dragon. Whoa, whoa, what was... I have never seen him do that attack from so close. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The roguelike speedrun pentathlon is basically a challenge to play 5 roguelike games as fast as humanly possible. Those 5 games are Crypt of the Necrodancer, Binding of Isaac, oh, that was early, Spelunky, Nuclear Throne, and Enter the Gungeon. To be fair, most D&D campaigns don't ever see dragons. That is fair. That is, in fact, fair. But there are dragons. Like, even if you don't get to them, there are dragons in that world that you could theoretically come across. If you did well enough. Oh, geez, we're doomed. Slightly less than doomed, but still not having a good time. That was not the time to drink. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One, 2, dead! Oh, man. So much drama. And yes, Spoopy Rain indeed. Yeah, sometimes that attack hits like a truck. And other times, it's just... nice little caress on the cheek. Yep, so close. But he never did the... he never did the Cone of Doom. So I'm not sure I would have been satisfied with that fight if I had won and he had never done the Cone of Doom. Or the Circle of Doom. All he did was Doom Rain. Now, granted, Circle of Doom is much easier to dodge than Doom Rain. Actually, Cone of Doom's probably easier to dodge, too, if you just recognize that it's coming. Always with the same opening. Maybe you should try something different. That was early. Cat is twitching in their sleep. It's adorable. It sounds adorable. Oh, I didn't dodge, apparently. One, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. Rar. Thought that would have hit his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got your hand. It's early. Oh, and greedy. Let's get away from that wall, shall we? Early. Greedy! Not sure what that was. Ow. Way early. Apparently forgot everything that I did last fight. One, two, and crunch! Thought I had gotten far enough away, but I was mistaken. And we needed to dodge. I saw it coming. I needed to dodge, but I did not dodge in time. That was a bad start to the fight regardless. But even with a bad start, we made it to phase 2. We are clearly improving. That's right. Pennsylvania 5,000. Oh, and if you were here last night for Frog's GeoGuessr, the song that I was referencing regarding a night in Tunisia. Ah! Yep, that is totally part of the song. And enter Dizzy Gillespie's solo section. I would do mouth trumpet, but I can't really do mouth trumpet. You get Generic B in here for that. Okay, music break over. Back to Manus. Way too early. And no, I have not gotten a chance to check out Exopunks yet. Oh, we're way too close. And rolling is never a good idea in that attack. No matter how boned you are more boned when you try to dodge out of that attack. Whew. There, Dresk noobs. I do not have a followage command. Why? Why did I dodge? I just got through lecturing everybody on how you always make yourself more boned if you try to dodge away from that. Oh no, it's raining! Yep, that attack is pretty crazy. Okay, John Dark Souls. It's always darkest before the soul. Something like that. Yeah, I'm aware that it's a Zachtronics game. So if you're asking for followage, this is probably a welcome back, Dresk noobs, but your name is not very familiar. Particularly since your name is Jurassic N Noobs. I thought I would have remembered that. And I suppose I could add a follow age command to the bot if people were interested, but I've never really seen the point. Oh, sniped. Wow! Hey there, Gamers for Seasons. I was trying to be all serpentine and fell off. These things happen. Just erase it from your memory. This is the first time we're trying to get back to him. It's everything. Everything's fine. Everything's fine and dandy. Can Lightbot type? If I tell it to, sure. Could have it send it in chat, send it as a whisper. There are all sorts of options. No, it can write to the API as well. Oh, sniped again. No, because in the majority of the cases, so 2 out of the 3. It uses an IRC type protocol for connecting to the chat to know what y'all are saying, and if it can connect to read, it can connect to write. That attack. It's always that attack. LP, hello. In a lot of cases, I have it sign in as me because I wrote it and I trust it. YouTube. YouTube does not act that way for the chat. They have their own ridiculous solution. Which I still probably could write to the chat, but it would be way more involved. Because for anything that's IRC, it's basically just write to stream. And it writes it to the data stream, and you're done. Whereas with YouTube, you need to find the appropriate API callback, make sure that you have scoped in the correct permissions, and then make sure you have the chat ID correct. And then you should theoretically be able to add a message to the chat, but I'm not certain if it would send it as yourself or as something else. And you have to format it properly, because if you want to add any sort of emotes or links, those have special formatting characteristics that aren't just put the text in. And their API is not the best documented thing in the world either, so knowing that you found the right thing is not always certain. Way too early. Oh, not way too early. Oh, you were just an ooch too close. Certain emotes, yes, but if I wanted to send my duck, that's a whole other thing. And we're dead because I was drinking my potion. Because, yeah, my duck is not Unicode. There are other emotes, for the most part, are. But my duck is my duck, and I want to be able to send my duck. Well, it is my duck. Of course I can send my duck. Oh, one could send my duck? No, you need to be a member of my channel to send my duck. Hey there, Luke. What does that mean? So, YouTube has a platform like Twitch subs where you can send money to the caster on a monthly basis and you get access to some caster-specific content, usually emotes. And so for like $5 or $6 bucks a month, you could get my duck. Yay. I don't expect anybody to do that. But the option is there if anyone desperately wants to be able to use my duck in my chat, because YouTube, unlike Twitch, only lets you use channel emotes in that channel. Whereas on Twitch, the emotes being used everywhere is part of the fun and interest and usefulness of said emotes. And so I use Problems IRL's emotes everywhere because they're so good and useful. But using my duck as a kappa only in my channel, I personally don't think that's worth $5 or $6 a month. So the only reason you should get a channel membership is you want to throw that money at me for some reason or other. And while that is appreciated, it is not necessary. I have a full-time job. It keeps my lights on. It pays for my internet. Keeps my wife and I well fed. Way too early. Oh wait, it was a wiggle. Why was he wiggling? How? How did he come that little bit closer? Yeah, that was just bad. I got into a bad loop there. Really, YouTube? You corrected Kappa to some weird pox-written cheesy smiley face? My mic sounds too high quality for only 5 viewers. I am a bit of an audiophile, so it's more for my own sake than for yours. And really, viewership is not equal to quality. And so I could be much lower quality than really deserves 5 viewers. It's entirely feasible. Yeah, the trouble is that you can't necessarily say that the YouTube Mixer and Twitch viewership is, in fact, independent. That it's entirely possible that at least one of you is watching on more than one of these platforms. Better than the Xbox mics, yeah. Hoo-wee! I've heard quite a number of those. And I suppose you do get used to the Xbox mic after a while, maybe? I don't know. Still haven't gotten used to it, but I'm confident you get used to it. And it's entirely possible to be incredibly entertaining on one of those Xbox mics. I thought I dodged that one. Whee-oh! Yep, that one I just tank. But yeah, I don't market myself at all. I follow too strongly to the no self-promotion unwritten clause of streaming. I don't promote myself at all, anywhere. Oh, geez, that was not good. Like, there was a time when the Isaac modding first came out that I promoted myself a tiny bit on Reddit, which, in hindsight, might not have been a great idea. Well, you know, Reddit is Reddit. It has certain tendencies and inclinations as a group of people. And if you've never been on Reddit and you've never heard about people on Reddit, all the better for you. And if you've only had positive experiences on Reddit, that's amazing. Oh, long distance. Get in there! Oh, we didn't get in there fast enough. Quack, 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 quack! Drink up. Oh, we're good. Luke, thank you for accepting my duck. And, I mean, the easiest way to get more viewers is to have more viewers, so just by being here, you're helping me get more viewers. That's just the nature of the beast. Tusk, hello, welcome back. How's it going? Oh, we dodged too soon. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up! Oh, we're alive! Beat the second boss in Bloodborne. Awesome. Oh, it's raining again. Ha ha ha. Dodge you. Yeah, like that. How? Okay, that was not good. I said to dodge left and he dodged forwards. And by he, I mean she. That was not good. Hey! We came back from the dead! Back up. 1, 2, 3, back up! again with the dodging forward. I said dodge left. Oh, that was rough. We dodged left, but not far enough. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up. We're doomed. And we're alive or dead? Alive or dead? We're alive! And we didn't dodge far enough. Okay, Problem's first boss takes place on a bridge. It's a very narrow relative to the boss size. Second one takes place in a small graveyard with tall graves. So very easy to get stuck against a grave or tree or wall. Yeah. That sounds awful. I love these giant boss arenas. You can just roll around all day long and not have to worry. Yeah, we got closer. There was an earlier fight against him where we got down to like 2 of the little health ticks left. But yeah, we're doing all right. We're fairly consistently getting to the second phase. We're getting pretty close to beating him. We just need to get better at seeing when he's doing his rage attack and when he's doing his Cone of Doom. Oh. She hit me a bit earlier than usual on that one. Got the boss. First time yesterday, beat him earlier today. Sounds good. I don't know how many hours a day you play, but still sounds good. Because if you just count calendar time, we've been fighting this boss for 3 weeks. Pretty sure it's only been 3 weeks. Wiggle. Stop! Stop spinning! Can't hit you when you're spinning! Oh, he's angry. Okay, yeah, we just tanked that one. I'm fine with tanking that. I had an itchy nose. Really? I hit that too early, huh? Again with the too early, huh? Yes, Manus means hand. That's why I keep making the joke about it being similar to, but legally distinct from, the Hands of Fate, which is a movie. Manus, Hands of Fate. Which is a fantastically terrible movie, by the way, if you're into watching fantastically terrible movies. Tanked. What? Armor at risk? Okay, we need to get our stamina back. We get a little too aggressive there for a bit. Woohoo! Thank you very much. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. We're doomed. No, not the rain! I can't do anything about the rain! Oh. So with the occasional buffering behind like 50 seconds on top of latency? I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, Infinite Factory. I am aware of that. I did kind of want to play it, but I don't know. I haven't wanted to play it more than the other things that I've been playing. Oh, right. My hat is mostly broken. We need to go back and fix my hat. Yeah, look at how much more damage my armor has taken than my weapons. Yeah, you'd think the sack would not really be a sack anymore. With how much we've been beaten upon. But it still seems to be doing okay. So is anybody else getting weird buffering issues? Because there's a chance it's me. Like, I might be using up all my bandwidth. Normally, Mixer would freak out if I was using all my bandwidth, though. Like, it would disconnect and reconnect and disconnect and reconnect. Oh, I dodged back into it and she knocked me off the edge! You're doing all right, Flame Test? Okay. Like, I know I should probably kill her, but it's just so slow. Caught up during the repairs. And down you go. Yep, that is quite the accurate summary of what just occurred. Gotta make sure that I reclaim my 198 souls. They'll make the biggest difference. I'm not gonna recollect them. Oh no, it's buffering again. What world? Oh, the humanity! Nice Hindenburg reference there for you. With a built-in visual gag. Oh, he got me the third hit. What a world. What a world! Oh, we're out of energy! What am I supposed to do about that? Honestly. I went from mostly full to completely dead. I mean, sure, I could level up 25 more times, such that I've got more HP, but I'll still have the same size Estus flasks. I don't still have a Firekeeper soul, do I? Pretty sure I used them all up. Oh. That was one of the worst runbacks I've had. It's kind of waiting for her to just snipe me right there. Okay, let's try this again and see if we can do something about the rain. Because that attack might be the most ridiculous, but I think the rain is the most unfair. Okay, that was early for the uppercut. I get that. What? There was no way that was early. Yeah, I'd expect it to be a bit creepy being handed the soul of someone that's just like you and being asked to make it enhance an artifact. And you're just like, at some point, he's gonna kill me, take my soul, put it in his bottle. Come on. What? How did he recover from that so fast? Oh yeah, that was way too late. Really? See, that time, pretty much no damage at all. At least relative to the other times he does it. Yeah, like how much damage he dealt that time is comparable to any one of the hits he would do the other times he's landed that on me. Yep, we were definitely dead there for a second. Hey, he didn't hit us at all with that one. Haha. Ah, that was the wrong button. Get out of there! Haha! Hey, I got out of there. Got out of there again. Not gonna get greedy on that one. I will get greedy on this one, though. And... oh, no third crunch there? Get out of there, you fool! And there we go. Manus, father of the Abyss, is Kaputski, soul of Manus. 10 humanity. And a person on the ground. Oh, is it, what's her name? Dusk. Oh, and 60,000 souls, it appears. I'm gonna go pick up my empty soul pile over here. I'll be back. Appeared to have exhausted her dialogue tree. Bonfire lit. How many levels do we get? 1. Slightly basic. So long since you saw a Dark Souls stream, and you just got here in time for Manus to be dead. Yeah, it does kind of look like I might be having some bandwidth issues. Some of my monitoring has gone down a couple of times here. Okay, so with my 1 level, what should we get? Faith? Intelligence? Resistance? Hey, look, the resistance gives us more physical defense than giving us faith. Or taking faith. Take some dex. Dex will get us 4 additional damage. We could get 1.5 more equip load. A second attunement slot. That's genuinely really low on the vitality. Yeah, and beating Manus at level 75, I believe, is not what I was supposed to be doing. But yeah, I've been playing a, well, if you don't get hit, it's not a problem sort of game. What's attunement? It lets you have an additional spell. So I could have a second flame type spell that I never use. and it'd be brilliant. I kind of want more endurance. Even though it doesn't even give me more stamina. Like, how does it not give me more stamina? Oh, I'm probably gonna just crack a couple of souls to get the extra level. For endurance is the soft cap. Stupid soft caps. Yeah, I don't know how much more endurance I would need to have really good rolling with my current equipment. So what do you think? Endurance or vitality? Those are our two main choices. So 2% more health or 1% more carrying capacity. Okay, fine, I'll take the 2% health. And then I need 8,000 more souls. So it should just be 3 of these. Yeah? Yeah. Have you never used your souls, lol? I did. I actually cracked quite a few last stream to upgrade my weapons that I'm not using. Yeah, so I went in and I upgraded my shield a bunch. I upgraded something such that it could become this crystal ring shield. Let's see, what else did I upgrade? I upgraded this bow because it seemed like a cool idea. I upgraded my gold tracer to +5. Yeah, it might have been 2 streams ago. I upgraded... thought I upgraded something else as well. And it's not that I have real carrying capacity problems. Rickards has been +10 for a while. Because that was my main weapon for a while until I switched over to Kellogg's. But yeah, my rolling is decent, but it's not amazing. Which leads me to believe I should be using lighter gloves. Because this is 5.4 versus 10.4. I want to use brass gauntlets 24 or manchette 21. Let's use the manchette for now. There we go. That's a much more nimble roll. Yeah, so now I can roll like I'm wearing nothing. And that's what I like. Awesome ring that lets you flip like a ninja? Oh, that would be cool. Why don't I? Okay. So... Oh, right. I'm still 1 crack short. I got distracted. So I did crack quite a few of those, but I don't crack very many. Front flips constantly! Yeah, and I beat Manus with the other roll. We don't really need this roll, I want it. I'm probably like 200 short, aren't I? Oh no, I needed 34, not 38. Okay. Yeah, fine. We'll get more vitality. Let's have a super tank that survives anything. You always go for that roll. Let's see. Okay, let's scout around the edge. Cat's having an aneurysm. Cats are not supposed to do that. It's not good for them. And then we need to go back to the giant and be like, hey, can you upgrade anything? Okay, it's looking like I'm gonna need to teleport. Because this girl is useless. You don't understand cats? I don't think anyone does. This looks meaningful. Can I lay down in this? Willie finished his meal half an hour ago. Okay, we're gonna teleport back and go and talk to the mushroom. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. So, Sanctuary it is. So that was fun. Which way was the mushroom? Ah, there's the mushroom. Hello.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk.
Indeed I have.
Rid us of that terrible primeval human.
Indeed.
Even halting the spread of the abyss.
Sure have.
I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise.
You better.
Please allow me to express my gratitude.
Okay.
I thank thee, as do we all.
Yeah, Manus was a person. Elizabeth's mushroom. 3 of them. Repair powder? Who's gonna get here and still be buying repair powder? Got some cash, might as well buy it. This was Dark Souls 2. It would be everyone! I see. Weapons break after like 3 swings. So, Dark Souls 2 is Breath of the Wild? Okay, so let's check out these mushrooms. Où est le mushrooms? There it is. Greatly restores HP for a limited duration. Yeah, I'm totally going to need that now that I've beaten pretty much everything in the game. In Dark Souls 3, use the same system when durability was repaired when you rested at fire, but the up durability be like 100 times, so it was pointless. Let's see. Okay. Oi, snake breath. Oh, I probably could have just... Why are you asleep? I can just teleport down there, can't I? Yeah, you get a repair box. It's never an issue. There's a repair box right at the beginning. You do a tiny bit of farming instead of leveling. Et voila. You've got a repair box. But, wait a minute. What is it even called? Okay, definitely not Iron Limit. Definitely not Chamber of the Princess. Dark Moon Tomb. I don't even know what that is. You can't teleport down there. Do I have to bonk him in the head to wake him up?
Wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Well, if you would stop acting like one, I would stop treating you like one.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it so?
Oh, we can feed him things. I never actually talked to this guy after he took me down there before.
Very well. Then stay still.
Who punches an old animal in the face, though? Hey, it's better than taking my super bleedy sword to him. Hadn't rested since Blighttown and died. Ah! That's rough. Hey there, Lord Vessel. Oh! Actually, I wanted to go talk to the giant. Save one block. Worth. Totally worth it. And down we go. Motion blur. And up we go. And up and up and up and up we go. And down we go. And down and down and down we go. Yeah, cats are like that. They want attention until you give it to them. And then they're like, no, that's not what I wanted. Tin Dark Moon Catalyst. Manus Catalyst! So, if I were a magic user, that'd probably be great. Yeah, and just hitting them with the stick. 190 damage. That's not too bad. You love the Artorias gear? I think your next build will be Artorias. How do you get there fast enough for it to be worth it, though? Or are you talking like late game build for multiplayer or some such? Ah, just to show your friends, I see. You like your Smo build? I believe it. Aww. 14! I'm not even strong enough to wield it! Oh. Dark Souls 3 one sucks, though, because you want to be at soul level 120 for multiplayer, you don't even hit the strength soft cap. Over 60 levels. Carry weight stat to use the armor and weapon. Aw, it's a shame. But yeah, I certainly don't have the intelligence. I at least slightly don't have the strength. Actually, I'm closer to the intelligence than I am the strength. Oh, that's lame. Separated stamina and carry weight, so it's even worse. Oh. Look at this thing! No wonder it deals more damage than most swords. Elite hacks indeed. So yeah, if I try to do a weak attack, that's what happens. Because I don't have a spell. And then the strong attack, huh, huh, Well, also, I'm fairly certain you can't cast Fireball with a catalyst. Hey, your profile picture is updated. Too weak and too stupid. Yep, sounds about right. Also too weak to use this one. Ha! Hoyo! Oh. Poke! 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 Yeah, the bot won't update it until I reset the bot. I don't have it continuously try to update these things, and YouTube doesn't automatically inform me when things change. Okay. So, let's use Kellogg. Don't really need Grass Crest. Like, I just wish it were more reasonable to use 2 swords. What do you mean by unique moveset? Because it appears to be doing the same thing. Silver in the right hand? Why would you put the silver... Why would you put the silver in the right hand? The gold one is clearly better weapon. Okay, I suppose the gold one is... Okay, the gold one is usable when it's in your left hand, whereas the silver one is just bad in the left hand. Toxic? Vicious poison, okay. I never actually used it for anything. Yeah, they're part of a set. I guess the things I was using it against just didn't... They weren't affected by it. Because I was trying to use it in the Abyss, and the dudes there were just... have I not upgraded the... Oh, I haven't upgraded the silver. Huh. So we need to go talk to Andre? Andre should have the stuff to upgrade him, right? Or does this guy have the stuff? This guy might have the chunks. I don't remember. We did this other episode where I was like, I don't know what I need. Oh, you know why? What? Strong attack on the silver. Oh, I see. Which is why I use it in the right hand, because the strong... Oh. Wow, that's cool. So there's no parrying with the gold one. I think you can parry with the silver, though. Okay, so... You've got shards and large shards. What do I need? Oh, I need twinkling. I see. So... How many am I gonna need? Like... 1, 1, 2, 2, 3? No, we're only upgrading it... You know, we're upgrading it 5 times. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3? So about 9 of them? Twinkling costs 8,000 each. Fully upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, that is rough. Good thing I have a couple of massive souls in my inventory. What? Oh, you thought those gave you 50,000? Apparently not. Rosie! Hello. How's How's it going? We're buying some twinkling titanite. Oh, and then it costs 2,000 souls for the upgrade. Oh, it's so pricey. Love the Dark Souls? Good, good, good. Okay, so that should be enough for the upgrades themselves. Yeah, let's just do a couple upgrades, make sure everything's going to go the way we expect. Hey, that only cost 1 additional. 1, 1, 2, 2, 4. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 4. Go play some Terraria with Fred and have a good one, Basic. Thanks for being here. And bros, I'm doing all right, doing all right. We need 2 more Twinkling Titanite. And 1 more upgrade. So we need 4,000 souls. Which means we can crack probably a smaller one. You are from Brazil. It's an interesting place. Never been myself. Someone I went to high school with lives down there. Oh, it's only 3,000. Let's go with that one. It was 2,000. I was hoping it was only 1. And I do not speak Portuguese. Oh, right. What am I thinking? We need 8,000 for just the Titanite. And it's 8,000 each. What am I thinking? So we need 16 plus 2 is 18. What am I thinking? Yeah, let's just use a soul of a hero. Just call it a day. Okay, we now have a tracer plus 5. Let's go back to Estes. Ah, you don't understand English very well, eh? I'll try to keep it relatively simple. Mostly grunts. And wheezes. Just like that. Super Chat is bugging out as usual. Yep, that sounds like Super Chat. And welcome back, Wakeburns. How's it going? How's the engagement? You were engaged the last time you were here, correct? Correct? Or was it married? Or am I thinking of someone else entirely? Either way, congratulations on being alive on this wonderful day. Ah, don't leave! Oh. Okay, we need to find some unsuspecting fools to use these swords on. Yes, yes, and yes. I see. That's a lot of yeses. Very cool, very cool. Very cool. I'd recommend using the E's in Kekeke. Using it without changes the meaning of it. Oi, snack. I'm trying to poison you. It doesn't seem to be working. What a world if poison doesn't work on snacks. Yeah, I don't know about this right-hand sword. So what's left to do in the game? Pretty much just like go to the Lord Vessel and end it all. Let's go and try to poison some skeleton-ish dudes. Like, I mean, they're zombies, so they should be poisonable, right? Like, they're not actual skeletons. Yeah, except they don't have enough health. Maybe a Balder will have enough health. Nope. Yeah, poison should be regen. It should be keeping them alive. I mean, undead things are generally hurt by healing spells. And healed by harming spells. Generally how it works. Poison, you never really know how it's gonna go. Let's see. Somewhere that has slightly more difficult enemies. That might be poisonable. Do we try to poison the plants? Have a good one, Mac. Thanks for being here. Let's just go. We'll try to poison the end boss. Maybe there will be some jabronis on the way to the end boss.
Wide awake.
Sure you are.
Not treat me like an old withering snake. I am his... Very well.
Let's go! Chomp, chomp, chomp. A little scary, yeah. Hey, look. A Lord Vessel. Let's go. Kafwoosh! Praise that sun! Praise it, I say! Oh, there's a Knigget. Oh, there's several Kniggets. But they seem a little ghostly. It's the ghost of Knigget past. Mild case of the undead. Area's really creepy. Kiln of the first flame. I see you over there. Seems a little ashy around here. Don't want anything sneaking up on me. Yep, so I don't really get the usefulness of my right-hand weapon. Not when I can just do that. Like, that seems so much more reasonable. And, like, using this just as a weapon. Like, ka-fwa-fwa-fwam! It's still so good. Oh, I suppose the crit on that other sword was really good. Wasn't it? Yeah, so 160 crit on that might be okay for the backstabbing. But how often am I really gonna be backstabbing dudes? I mean, sure, I'll backstab this guy over here, but the boss? That doesn't seem reasonable. Doesn't seem likely. These guys, on the other hand, we could do it all day. Wonder if I'm gonna get a bonfire or if I'm gonna have to corpse run past these guys. Dramatic death for such an undramatic enemy. I don't know, they're supposed to be dramatic. They're Black Knights. They've been terrifying for most of the game. Yeah, I heard you. Off you go. Hey, Black Knight get up. I love it. Yeah, 2 backstabs and a hit to kill him without taking any damage. Yeah. That's the trouble with late game. Things that were terrifying are now commonplace. Except for gravity. Gravity and the camera don't scale with your... or do scale with your level. Like, no matter what level you get to, gravity and the camera are still gonna kill you. Oh, this one's got something big. Backstab into oblivion. So many multicolored Titanite chunks. Hello, you've got a very long pointy thing. Would you like to give it to me? I would like to have it. Oh, he dodged. Blue Titanite chunk. Yes, let's make the Italian flag out of Titanite. Or the Mexican flag, or any of the flags of the world. I didn't get a bonfire. I would like a bonfire, please. I don't trust fog walls. Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Hey there, Gwyn. Ow. Thought I dodged. I was incorrect. Ow. He's got quite the sword. And some very calming music. Do I think that I'm not going to beat him first try? Yeah, no. No, I don't. I don't know his moveset, and he's got a giant flaming sword. Feel like I should fight fire with fire? I agree. Did you just SMH your head? that was a good hit for a change. But you leave yourself wide open. Wide open. I'm gonna have so many Titanite chunks. Yeah, no cutscene at all. I just walk through the fog wall, and there he is. No intro, no macho posturing, nothing. Haha. Juke beyond space and time. I don't think I have any purple Titanite, no. Heyo, Agent Coco, how's it going? You did miss how I killed Manus. And do you know how I killed him? I got good. No, I dodged. I dodged and slashed and dodged and slashed and dodged and slashed. And died. I mean, there was a lot of death involved. But in the end, it was slashing and dodging. Black Knight Great Axe. Yeah, I'm not going to be using that. Change your avatar a while back. I do see that it's different. Can't really tell what it is, though. My goodness, what was that attack? Okay, we'll use an extra Estus just to be at full health when we walk in there. And then we will see whether or not we can dodge and strike and dodge and strike. $125. Oh, he's fast. Oh, that should have totally been a backstab. Yeah, he cuts us down faster than Manus did. Even Manus' combo didn't one-shot us like that, where it's just like, oh, we're full. Oh, we're dead. Okay, let's switch sword and see how much we do when we get back there. What that black mage saying in the middle of a planar rift thing. See. Oh yeah, and the compression with all of that noise on the screen going on. Eesh. Camera. Camera bosses. OP! Oh, wait. I've got a ring. Literally cannot be killed. Please, nerf. Dude, your sword is too heavy for you. Get a lighter sword. Or get stronger arms. Perhaps thicker armor. And maybe, just maybe, a new line of work. Thanks, game. Thanks for making it look like it was a shortcut and it was actually a death trap. That is exactly what this needed. Might be trying to get bigger arms while he's wielding such a big sword. I know, but you should practice with the big sword. And then do your job with the lighter sword. That's why baseball players do their practice swings with 3 bats, but only swing 1. Oh, he probably dropped a thing, didn't he? Yeah, it seems like these guys have a 100% drop rate. Gotcha. Yep, it is pretty nice for them just always giving me stuff. For stabbing them in the space beneath their butt. Yeah, those attacks are so much quicker than Kellogg's. That, I think, might be the biggest difference in this fight. Like, even if it doesn't do more than 125... the fact that it's fast will get our deeps up high enough that we might be able to do something. Hey there, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. You still following me? Oh, gave up? Brilliant. Did I beat Manus? I did! Ah! He came back! And time for Ultra Jukes! Oh, he got me. 136. It's faster and stronger. Oh, you had another swing. Oh. What? I said to dodge to the right. Yeah, the killing of the first flame looks really cool. I like the music. I like how calming it is. And we really could farm here if we really wanted to, because just killing a couple of these Black Knights gets you a couple of 1,000 souls. Yeah, it's real hard to heal. He's pretty relentless. And so, as always, we just need to get good. Unfortunately, there's a lot more riffraff on our way than there was for Manus. For Manus, there was just that one witch that we had to dodge. Here, lots of jabronis. It's probably faster to kill him with parries. Particularly the guy on the bridge. Gwyn is actually easier than Manus. He certainly has fewer hit points. Absolutely. Why kill them? That guy on the bridge is really annoying. And the guy with the spear or halberd by the door is pretty annoying. Wow, that was the worst parry of all time. Worst parry of all time. I'm so out of practice. Speaking of parries, worst parry of all time! It's probably not a good idea to do them. Why not? Aren't they supposed to be good? Like, if I get back into practice with doing them. Worst parry ever. Okay, how do we parry again? That was late. Okay, I'm not sure you can parry a thrust like that. There we go. I'm not entirely certain what you're referencing. That was quite the swing you got there. If only it had hit me. There we go. Red versus blue. Yep, I don't know that. Black Knight Greatsword! Yay! Another thing I can't use with my weak little arms. So yeah, I do need to go at 9 o'clock. So if we don't win by 9 o'clock, we're gonna call it, and we'll try them again another day. Which is fine, because I don't mind continuing to play this. Got him! I love that I can just get 5 hits in before he recovers. So yeah, with two more guys, like the number of souls we can get means we would only have to do, I suppose, 4 trips. To get a level. To get a tiny bit of a stat that probably won't help us much. Hey, we got another great axe. Yay. Still no halberd, though. Hey, buddy, you want to drop us a halberd? Hey, he did! Thanks, buddy. Let's double check that we're not missing, like, a secret passage to a bonfire or something. Where am I carrying all these things? In my bottomless box. That defies all physics and reason. Because it doesn't help justifying one or the other. Oh, he grabbed me! I was dodging! You jerk! Yeah, there's no time to heal. No time at all. How do you get stuff out from a box without a bottom? Fairies, probably. Yep, I'm going with fairies. Okay, so it's probably one more run, and then we gotta call it a night. We will rest and meditate on what we have learned. Dodge, 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 and... Yeah, that's right, dodge! And then there will be no stream on Friday because I will be driving out of town at the time. And I believe Monday I do have rehearsals, so the next stream will almost definitely be on Tuesday at 7 or 8 p.m., depending on how or if Frog changes his schedule. He's been implying that he doesn't really want to start with GeoGuessr anymore. Because the GeoGuessr folks don't really stay around. So likely do GeoGuessr some other day and do only multiplayer on Tuesday nights. Dodge, 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 heal again, dodge, heal once more, dodge, dodge, attack. Oh, dead. Yep, sounds about right. Sounds like an accurate recap of what I did. Miss Ultimate Chicken Horse? I kind of do, too. Trouble was, he never had anybody watch his perspective for Ultimate Chicken Horse. Like, he had maybe one person. And that was a person he knows in real life. I don't think they're family, but yeah. It was one person, and they weren't always there. With Stardew, you at least get one or two people that stick around. But potentially, if we start with the Stardew Valley, he'll be able to have people show up and then actually stick around for the whole thing. He's a bit more concerned with viewership than I am. I'll play whatever. If nobody shows up, I'll just be talking to space. Talking to myself. Last week you were less than 50 meters away from the Prime Minister of Iceland. Who dat? Who what? So, Frog, Tuesday, are we doing the usual or are you changing around your schedule? Because Agent Coco is kind of voting for some Ultimate Chicken Horse. Do people actually watch the VODs, though? Like, I know there might be a couple of people who watch a couple of my VODs, but I personally never watch stream VODs. But Stardew addiction. I'm not saying we should. I'm just saying that Agent Coco voted for it. And you're here just in time for me to end, because this is my last attempt, and then I gotta go. So here's hoping we don't die immediately, which is the most likely occurrence. We lived! Haha, he didn't grab me that time. His sword is longer than it looks. Oh, he got me. Don't heal, just go! Oh, he got me with the third one. You vote for Final Fantasy 14? Yeah, I'm not playing FF14. Yeah, that giant flaming sword thing. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. But yes, it's 9 o'clock. Normally streamed 8:30. Took it a little bit longer because we got to Gwyn. Uh, 85 hours before you're done with the tutorial. No, I think that's 13, where the entire game is a tutorial into the very, very end. 14 is the online one. It's World of Warcraft in Final Fantasy. Yeah. So no, I'm not playing Final Fantasy 14. I'm not playing World of Warcraft. I'm not playing... I'm probably not going to go back to Black Desert Online ever unless it's just to ride the horse around. Because I would totally do that. Like, I would totally do a stream where I just ride the horse around Black Desert Online and talk to people. I would 100% do that. Realm Royale is fine. Like, I would be happy to die at Realm Royale. I'd rather not play Fortnite or PUBG because they're mostly walking simulators. At least with Realm, you die faster. Duck Game. I would totally play Duck Game. Ridiculous Lions versus Horde thing. Yeah, that... Yeah... When you see people posting on Twitter, I would never get a tattoo, but I would totally get For the Horde on my back. Yeah, that doesn't seem healthy. But yeah, Frog, whenever you want to play Realm or No Man's Sky, I have them. They're installed. I can totally play them. It just has to be an hour that I can play games. You yell at the ads that say it matters. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's tons going on. And I'm starting classes again 2 Mondays from now. There's a lot of crazy going on. We'll see if I can still manage to stream after I start classes again. So yes, everybody watching who doesn't know that I'm starting classes again, I'm going to be starting classes again 2 Mondays from now, and so streams might get a little more intermittent. I will still try to do them, but if I've got work to do, I've got work to do. Yeah, so I do need to go now. The next stream will likely be the multiplayer next Tuesday. After that, on Wednesday, we'll probably play Chasm, because I really want to play that again. And then we will be back Friday following with more Dark Souls versus Gwyn, the Lord of Cinder. And I'll see you in the next live stream or video of Dark Souls or Chasm or Ultimate Chicken Horse or who knows what with light.